Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm pretty fine. How are you?
Excellent. I'm pretty good. Long time no see.
Yeah, I know.
How have you been? Have you been well?
I've been there, but I'm on holiday. That's
Ah,
why I don't use here too much.
very nice. Where did you go on holiday? Were you
Uh,
like on
yeah, I mean,
holiday from work?
no, yeah. I have 3 months holiday. I'm student, as I said, and I have 3 months holiday. I'm in Kuşadası. It's close to Izmir. Maybe you know it. I'm not sure about that.
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Very nice. I'm jealous.
And what about you?
Excellent. I've been taking a few days off here and there. I went to Munich and I went to Venice. It was pretty nice.
Great.
Yeah, I got sunburned and everything.
By the way, your haircut looks very nice.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I made the terrible mistake. I let my girlfriend start to cut it, and then when I saw what she was after doing, I stopped her and went to the hairdresser and just got him to cut it all off.
Cool, but it looks good. It's okay.
Thank you very much. I recovered.
Yeah.
Excellent. So you have a lesson prepared for today.
Yeah, but I'm just using Cambly for conversation.
Cool. That's
because
the best
it's
idea.
not good enough for working grammar in a 15 minutes. It's a very short amount of time to learn grammar.
To be honest, I don't think Cambly is very good for grammar. I think it's much better for vocabulary.
Yeah. Exactly. Because it just helps me to speak faster in a conversation. I see the differences.
Excellent. Yeah, you're so much better than the last time I was talking to you. You're very fluent and much more confident.
Thank you, but I was embarrassed in the first time.
There's no need to be embarrassed, believe me.
Yeah, thank you. And you was the first tutor that I talked here.
Excellent. This is I'm going to put this on like a plaque on the wall. I was the first one.
I will send you my plaque if I get from YouTube.
Brilliant. I've been thinking about telling my students to don't forget to smash that like button, like and subscribe.
Yeah. By the way, if you don't mind, I have a YouTube channel. And,
oh, you do?
Yeah, and I'm loading this session in every session when it's finished for my subscribers to encourage people to speak in English. It's kind of project. If you don't mind, I will send this video after the conversation on my YouTube channel. No,
that's fine. Well, then, I tell you what, I'm telling all your viewers to smash that like button.
Thank you.
Excellent. And how did you decide to start a YouTube channel?
It was randomly, and I turned it, it was 2006. I was started at first time. I was just loading a video, but I copy pasted it from a different channel. I was a child, but now I'm loading just my vlogs, the things that I'm doing here in Turkey, my school life, and now finally I'm pick up Cambly ambassador, and Cambly makes really good commercial video in Turkey. They are really good at it, and I'm helping for them and for people just improving their skills.
That's really
and
interesting.
mine too.
Wow. So tell me, what kind of stuff do you put on your blog? Like maybe just talk about your daily life and then with Cambly too?
And every week I choose one topic to talking about in my vlogs. It's totally randomly. I don't prepare myself to go like a crew. I'm working on my own. But I would love to work with my crew one day. Who knows? I need some subscribers to win a plaque from YouTube. It should be 100,000 subscribers.
Oh, amazing!
Yeah, I have just 2,000, almost 2,000, and it rise up day by day. And, I just talking my daily life, the things that I'm doing. And now I'm with my grandmother, and she's really funny. I'm just taking a video, just normal conversation.
Excellent.
I'm putting a video for nurses student. I'm studying nursing in Turkey, and people just wonder how you can be a nurse as a male. We have still gender discrimination in Turkey, and maybe other countries too, but not that much in Turkey. That's why I'm just trying to give them a motivation and energy.
I see. Excellent. Excellent. It's really, really good of you, I think. Really nice idea.
Yeah. And you were studying psychology, right? As far as I
Psychology.
know.
Yeah.
And you
So,
still work, or just you?
I'm on like Cambly like full time because I enjoy the freedom of Cambly. If anyone is out there and they're thinking of becoming a Cambly tutor, the freedom of Cambly is amazing. You know, if you decide, you know, I'd like to go on a trip next week, then that's fine. You can just head off and then come back and start like you were never gone.
You have a free work shift in Cambly, right?
Absolutely. So as long as I give like 12 hours notice, I can just take the day off and go wherever I like. Like last week, as I said, I was just in Venice. So I took off Thursday, Friday, and then I had the weekend and came back on Monday.
Oh, I see. But that's good. It fits my life. I'm I'm crazy into being a freedom.
Exactly.
I cannot work under pressure. So, by the way, what's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Capricorn. My second zodiac sign is Capricorn,
which
is rising up. Do you know what's the meaning of? I cannot translate it yet. We have many zodiac signs, but my main zodiac sign is Gemini. But my second is, which they say rising. It's Capricorn.
Yeah, something like ascending or something like this. I think I've heard about this. Yeah, so this is like you're a Gemini with a little bit of Capricorn influence?
Yes, yeah, and I'm mixed between that two zodiac sign. And I take the features. It fits my life and my characters.
And is freedom an important aspect of being a Capricorn or a Gemini?
Yes, it's right. And Capricorn likes to traveling a lot, and it's right for me too. And they cannot work under pressure. Maybe that's why I cannot work on it under pressure. And we are too talkative, as far as I know. Very smiley face.
Oh yeah, you got that here anyway.
And very comfy life.
Excellent, yeah. That's it. For me, it's always been about freedom. I always think it's the most important thing. And I'm kind of doing a lot of traveling now because I live, you know, in the middle of Europe now. But back when I lived in Ireland, I didn't do so much traveling, and I'm kind of regretting it. So I'm glad I get the opportunity now.
Yeah, good. I think you're too hardworking because your reservation is always full. It's hard to find a place, to have a conversation. It's
true. It's true. I don't know what's going on. Somebody told me the other day that I was very popular on Twitter in Saudi Arabia. I had no idea.
Is Saudi Arabia? Why?
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, some guy came and we had a lesson, and he told me that he was looking for advice on who to talk to on Cambly, and several people said to come to me.
Oh, that's good. You're gonna be famous in the future. You're gonna be like a celebrity.
I'm on Twitter. I'm on YouTube. I'm everywhere.
Yeah, actually.
Amazing. I didn't expect that, let me tell you.
Yeah. And how many languages can you speak?
It depends really. Like, it depends to what level, because most people in Ireland can speak Irish and English. And in secondary school or high school, you might call it, we also usually learn another language. And when I was in school, everybody learned French. But these days you can learn Spanish, Japanese, absolutely anything, you know?
Chinese, maybe. It's very popular in some country.
Exactly. Chinese could be very important in the future because, you know, they're becoming such a powerful country. A lot of trade is going to be done with them.
English is not enough for, you know, the company's interview. They see that you can speak English, but they ask that you know if you know another language or not. Yeah, and Korean.
Korean?
Korean, yeah, and this is also very popular.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
I have a lot of students from Korea. They're all very fun, I must say. They're all really nice people.
They are very warm.
Yeah, very. I think there's a lot of similarities between my country and theirs, so there's always a lot to talk about, you know?
What kind of similarities?
Well, if you look at, like, I don't think Korea is an island. I think it's a peninsula, but the north and south are divided, but everybody is still Korean. In Ireland, the north and south is also divided, and What else is there? There's also, we have some history of being occupied by foreign forces, things like this. I don't think theirs was as long as ours, but it was fairly devastating, I think, and it's more recent. It's very strong in their cultural memory, and I've heard that they're one of the few people on earth who could maybe go drink for drink with an Irish person.
Wow.
They like to have a drink after work like we do.
And you have a very favorite drink, like what was the name? It has a coffee flavor.
Guinness.
No. What was the name? It's very popular in Turkey as well. They drink in a New Year's. In Christmas is very popular. It's kind of liquor. What was it? Bailey's.
Bailey's is amazing. I love Bailey's.
It has a really good taste.
It's great. Yeah, it's the same. It's very popular here at Christmas as well.
Yeah.
And I always recommend this to people if if you're not someone who likes a drink often or even likes the taste of alcohol. Bailey's is fantastic because it's very easy to drink.
Yes, and
maybe too easy.
Too easy. That's why women prefers to drink this drink better than men. Men drinks everything in Turkey.
Really?
Yeah, unfortunately.
What's the big drink? Do you guys have your own brand of beer?
Beer and wine is very popular when you go in a pub or in a restaurant. And we have rakı. Have you ever heard of it?
What's it called? Rakı?
Rakı, it's very different drink. I cannot describe it yet, but it's white. It's look like a ayran. Maybe you know it.
Ayran.
No. It's a traditional drink in Turkey. You can drink it with kebab or in everything. Maybe it's with yogurt and mixed with salt. They mix it and you drink it cold or warm. And rakı is look like same. Both of them are white. But it has too much alcohol, like 70% it has alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And I have never tasted because I'm not familiar with Turkish alcohol drink. Yeah. I like beer and wine.
I like wine too, since I moved to Italy. Cold wine for me.
Yeah, it's very delicious.
Exactly. So, since I moved to Italy, back in Ireland, I did, it would always be beer. But here it's really nice to have, a couple of glasses of wine with your dinner or something like this. It's completely different than what I'm used to,
But what the Italian eat more? Pizza and alcohol?
Pizza, maybe pasta, these kind of things. To be honest, almost everything is very new to me. A lot of people say that the cooking in Ireland is very kind of plain. And some people might find it very dull. But, personally, I love it because that's how I was raised. So when I came to Italy, I'm looking at all these new things, and sometimes I have no idea what I'm after ordering or what I'm eating, and I have to try and remember what this is called so I can get it again.
Yeah.
The area of Italy that I live in, there's also many German people here, so we get a combination of the styles of food, and sometimes you get Italian food, but you get them in German portions. You get a lot of, because Germans like the big meal, Italians like a fine meal, very small but delicious. So you get a nice combination of these. You can have Italian food with a German beer. It's amazing.
Wow, cool. Diversity is always good.
Exactly, especially on the dinner table.
Yeah, you like eating, right?
Oh, I love it.
Me too. Especially desserts are my favorite one.
Yeah.
But I'm putting on weight. That's why I stopped eating something junk food. I always eat eggs, most of them. Protein,
Protein, especially.
Yeah, because I'm started to
lift weights.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And I want to be just healthy, not looking good for girls or something like that. Just for my health,
Yeah, this is great. I used to lift weights a lot, but then I hurt my shoulder at one point doing bench presses, and I said to myself, after about a month, I said, this is no big deal. I'll go back. It'll be fine. I went, first thing, my shoulder goes like this, and that's it. Couldn't lift weight for 6 months. I was like, okay, that's that. Moved to Italy, had to leave my weights behind me. So I haven't been back to it. Hopefully I'll get back to it soon.
hopefully.
And what kind of a workout plan do you do? Do you do like when I did Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
I'm going gym just 3 times in a week, and I'm working with a personal trainer. But now in summer, I'm working in my home. I download an application that you can use on your phone, or you can use on your desktop too. It's from Nike Training Club. Maybe you heard of it.
Okay,
you can run with voice in your head. They have a program which motivates you, and you can choose the right program for you. The experts prepared this program for you. You can train on yourself and on your home if you like, and it's very easy. It just take 30 minutes and it's enough. I'm sweating a lot these days. I'm losing too much fat. Yeah, I'm gonna be very fit after the summer holiday. I have 2 months left to go back to my university.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can have a new girlfriend maybe.
Awesome. Excellent.
With my new body.
Yeah, people don't realize how little you have to do to actually get in good shape and to be much more healthy. Like we were saying, both you and I only did 3 days a week. And when you put it that way, it's not so bad, you know?
Yeah, of course. And
Excellent.
after gym, I just relaxing my mind as well. I'm just doing yoga, motivation films, Netflix and chill.
Perfect. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Omar. It's been great to see you, but I have a reservation beginning with another.
I'm looking forward to see you again.
I'm looking forward to seeing you too. Guys out there, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Thank you.